Hello, everyone. Thought of the day. Appreciate those close to you. Make sure they know that you appreciate them. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. And it doesn't take much to look up from a video game or to answer the phone and say, hey, how you doing? Glad you're here. Give them a hug once in a while or a pat on the back, a handshake, whatever you're comfortable with. Make sure those who are close to you know that you appreciate them, and don't forget to appreciate them. Don't ever take them for granted. Whoever it is you have in your life, someday you can and will lose. Well, I'm at the age where people are calling me elderly. They have been doing it for quite some time, and I guess I'm okay with it. I love science fiction. I love video games. I love RPGs. And I noticed how other people were making their videos of them recording their gameplay and posting it online, and I decided I wanted to do the same thing because it just looked like a lot of fun. So here I am, and I am a casual gamer, and because I am a casual gamer, I may appeal to those who are also casual gamers because that's how I approach the game. These are nothing serious. They're not supposed to be. One of the things I tend to do is try to enjoy it from as many angles as I can. That's why I have buku characters, and they're all different. And some of these characters I intend to follow the rules and make something great out of them, and some of them I just intend to play around with and break the rules and see how far I can get in a game with breaking the rules. And in this game it won't be very far, but it'll be fun. So hope you join me. In the meantime, I am working on Star Trek Online. I have a Starfleet tactical officer. He is a Klingon captain. My goal is to get him up to level 50, where I have a tier 6 ship waiting for him. It is the Steam Runner, a advanced tactical escort. I just have a tactical escort. This is a tier 4 ship. It is the USS Devonian, and it is in the skin of the Defiant. I have them armed fore and aft with Tetrion cannons almost exclusively. I got really lucky when I upgraded the front, the fore Harping tornado launcher. Came out epic, which is epic. And on the alt, I have a aft torpedo here too as well. So that's what I got. It's seems to be a pretty good ship. A little underpowered for Delta Quadrant. Delta Quadrant is really rough. But anyway, been enjoying myself. Right now we're heading towards the Deep Space Outpost somewhere here to deal with the mission Revelations. So there's a lot of ground combat in this one. I remember it. So let's get rolling with it.
is 7 of 9, part of a Federation research team assigned to the USS Callisto. I am aware of your service record. Thank you for responding. Long-range sensors are picking up inbound energy signatures. Voth ships.
Attention, trespassing endotherms. You are trespassing in...
Escorts are pretty much hit and run, and that's just not my thing, guys. I do my best with it, but it's not my thing. I very much so prefer tanks, something that can get in there and doesn't do a lot of damage, but just keeps on keeping on. I'm beating it down, but it is a tough ship. Like I said, I am underpowered for Delta Quadrant. These power settings down here really are a lot of help. I played this game for quite a while without learning about them, and yeah, this really helps. You come to here, this is the default setting, and that doesn't really do me a whole lot of good, but you come over here to option 3, and you can actually manually change those things up if you want to, and that's a big help. Back to attack formation, and we're going in.
Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 50%. Four shields.
Alien
Voth,
vessel.
cut transmission
You have
and are
violated the
engaging
Voth
their
facility and will be.
Where are they going? It's not like the vault.
This is a general distress signal for any ships in...
The Teray are a spacefaring culture that That is one possibility. To my knowledge, the Voth and Teray are not enemies. Are in combat, but they are not engaging Teray vessels. Their opposition does not conform to any known ship in the database. The Voth and whomever they are fighting are speaking on an open channel. We can listen to their...
Your defense of the Teray thieves will be your...
The Teray and Voth have a long-standing allegiance. The Teray's exothermic need.
Then you will be loyal to the death.
The surface of the Teray homeworld is being devastated by the debris from the...
I know it's coming because I've done this before, so I'm going to try this a little different. I am going to go with... I'm going to go with all 2 science and 2 engineers. Because when I get down there, they're going to put me in a centrally located area where we're going to have enemies coming at all sides of us. It really sucks. So I'm going to try this because our science will help keep us up and buffed, and the engineers will put down turrets and things like that to help us out, hopefully.
The invaders attacked this facility. I will follow your lead here. There was a firefight here.
Thank you. The ships emerged from... The attackers were Vod!
Impossible. It cannot be the Vadwar. This is all my fault. When we first encountered... At the time we encountered them, when I awake, my analysis remains unchanged. We need to restore...
I'll go to the central tower and start the initialization sequence.
I blame myself for the Vadwar's return. It was a door best left unopened. No further hostile. We had to ally ourselves with the Teray to escape the Vadwar. No further hostile beams detected. My analysis of this node is complete. First, you must launch the startups. Next, you must update the Finally, you must establish the satellite up... Connection reestablished. When Admiral Tuvok asked me to leave my post at the Daystrom Institute to assist the Callisto, I thought the probability of seeing Vadwar was statistically insignificant. No further hostile beams detected. Whatever happens here, we must inform our superiors about the Vadwar threat. No further hostile beings detected. I have completed my analysis. First, you must launch the startup sequence. Next, you must charge the capacity. Finally, you must align the main uplink reinitialized. No further hostile beings detected. No further hostile analysis complete. Perform the first. You must access the next. You must update the. Finally, you must. No further hostile beings detected. No further hostile beings detected. No further hostile beings detected. Defense node online. When we first rescued the Vaudois, we thought we could be allies. No further hostile beings detected. Complete these steps in the correct order to first, you must reboot the core matrix. Next, you must finally, you must No further hostile beings detected. No further hostile beams detected. Complete these steps in the correct order. First, you must reboot. Next, you must chart. Finally, you must... Uplink established.
Starfleet, I need assist. Your team did an act. We'd be in good
The Teray took control of underspace after the Vadwar were defeated. Clearly, the Vadwar attacked. Vadwar reinforcements approaching. No further hostile beams detected. The Vadwar are relentless. Probability of our survival is slim. The Vadwar are tenacious fighters. We must be more so.
We can't keep this up forever!
What is that? No further hostile beams detected.
It is not odd While we did sustain great losses, we have made...
I'm not interested in petty...
Seven of 9.
Admiral?
We detected the destruction of the Callisto. What?
It was your fault! Your ship invaded the Voth outpost! You woke the Vadwar!
Vodwar. Interesting. Starfleet intelligence did not consider them a threat. We believed their numbers were few and their technology outdated.
Then you were wrong! The Vadwar have returned, and no one is safe.
I see. 7. Voyager could use your expertise again. Will you return to the ship?
That would be acceptable.
Very well. We will take the other survivors from the Callisto as well. Thank you.
Voyager, 2 to beam up.
Thank you for assisting 7 and lending aid to the Touré. However,
Thank you. Without your help...
The Vadwar. I had a feeling I hadn't seen the last of them. They were dangerous before, and now they have tech that can defeat the Voth. There's something...
Congratulations, Captain.
Not all the experiences of the USS Voyager crew in the Delta Quadrant were positive. Captain Janeway made some tough decisions to get her crew home. And more than one species felt like they'd had a run-in with a supernova after she'd been through their space. These ill feelings have festered for decades, and they haven't aged well. We need to do what we...
Yeah, that just about sums up the mission Revelations. It wasn't anything new to me. I'd played it through before, so the revelations weren't surprising to me. But makes for a good storyline, really. It does. I guess I made the right decision by taking 2 engineers and 2 science officers down with me. The onslaught was actually easier than what it has been in the past for me, so I guess that was the right way to go with it. And it's not going to be long that I'm going to have to do something about upgrading this ship. It's underpowered for the Delta Quadrant. But so anyway, that just about sums it up. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you got anything out of it, from a tip to a trick to a laugh, go ahead and give me a like, a subscribe, and drop a comment. Thanks guys, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the stars.